friends, I'm Darth Paradigm. This video is going to be decidedly not saber related. I like knives, and this story kind of began with me seeing an ad on Facebook. I know not the best beginning to a story. Buying a knife from an unusual company that advertises randomly on Facebook, just because at some point the algorithm got wind of the fact that you like knives and swords and things like that. And then the name of your channel is Darth Paradigm's Illuminated Blades, emphasis on the word blades. But somehow they found me, and I was intrigued. Let's see, what is the name of the company? I don't even remember what the name of the company is. Let me see. Bear with me. It's called Cavemanstyle. Cavemanstyle. Anyway, so I bought this knife, and apparently it's supposed to have origins in the United States. However, I think it kind of shipped from overseas. The shipping process was a little bit weird. The notifications were a little bit weird, and no point was I given a tracking number. I was given an email saying that the item, the knife had shipped, but no tracking number. So just fill the tracking number, and there was no tracking number. So I was getting to the point where I thought maybe I'd been hoodwinked, but then today, just as I was about to email them and just say, hey, what's going on? I got a notification that the knife actually showed up, so here it is. And let's open her up and see if the knife is any good. It's a kind of an unusual knife, and the way it's marketed, it was marketed for indoor-outdoor use. You can actually cook with the thing. I bought it mostly for use at work. My job involves opening up boxes and packages of paper, so I go through knives rather quickly. Anyway, so cardboard box. Here is said knife. That's my knife, and this one came with a free leather case. Hurrah! One time only, if you buy this knife now for X number of dollars, you'll get a free leather case. And so I did. Alright, so let's take that. And, okay, so here's said leather case. It says, right there, Cavemanstyle. Oh. You've probably seen these crop up in your news feed on Facebook. Now, pop that open. Take this out. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. There. And let's see. We have a little protector thingy here. Little protector thingy here, and that's it. It's got a little finger hole here, and of course it like I said, has a leather case to store it in, carry it on your side. And I'm meant to get a piece of paper to test to see how sharp this thing is, but I don't know what the material of the blade is. Seems fairly solidly built. I just hope that this isn't stainless steel or something like that. Usually, I don't have enough light in here to really tell, but usually there'll be something that will indicate what the blade is made out of. But I'm not seeing that. There's no paperwork to speak of. Let me see if there's anything in here. No instructions, no care instructions, nothing. It's just basically the knife, and whether or not it's any good, I'm not too certain. But this is what you get, caveman style. So if you see this ad on Facebook or wherever you're looking, they have two varieties. They have this one with the black finish and the black handle, which is obviously what I opted to go with. And they have one, I believe it's just kind of silver with a more traditional wooden handle. But I'm inclined to think this doesn't really look like stainless steel to me. It looks more like I don't know. It looks more like I suppose it could be carbon steel. I'm not too certain. One thing I can do, if I can avoid doxing myself, I'll try to do this careful. Let's see if this will cut through the. Well, it cuts through the packaging like butter, so that's something. I don't have a piece of paper around, so I gotta do it the risky style. Let's see if it cuts through this. Well, it cuts through that pretty easily. I mean, that's not really saying much, but if it were not razor sharp, it wouldn't be cutting through that. I'm attempted too much, but it seems to be plenty sharp enough. Initial impressions, comfortable in the hand. I like the little finger hole. That's a nice touch. I can see myself cutting with some degree of control. The blade is straight. Yeah, it's straight. Obviously, it's everything is one solid piece. It goes through the handle. Handle's not loose. The quality seems not too bad. I just wish I could. I wish I could identify what the blade is made out of. A lot of times, like for instance, this one right here. This one's made in Taiwan. Let me see. Does that actually say? This is a Browning. This was a Christmas present from my friend Richard, and it doesn't say on here what the metal is. So, but this is a knife I've had for years, and this thing is just a stalwart Browning. So if this thing lasts as long as that Browning does, yeah, my initial impressions, other than the lack of information provided with this seems to be a pretty decent knife. Totally not legal to carry it, but I mean, I live in Massachusetts. We have laws for everything. I am, however, going to keep this on my person at work. I won't carry it out in public. It's kind of funny. In Texas, you can actually carry swords and katanas and things, as well as any other firearm that you may see fit to carry. I would definitely would not mind having this on my person at all times. This will be a good fighting knife. But yeah. Anyway, so here's my my knife from Cavemanstyle. Yeah, not too bad. I think I got my money's worth so far. Yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I don't really have a link to this. I mean, I could probably put a link to the website. I'll see if I can locate one, and I'll put one down there in the description. So, so if you're inclined to check these guys out and see what this is all about, I actually will probably have to visit the website and see if I can determine what the blade is made of. Like I said, if it's a carbon steel, then that would be great. Stainless steel is crap. Stainless steel's prone to cracking and doesn't stay very sharp. So, but my initial impression from my experience with steel is that this thing is a fairly decent grade of steel. So, but then again, I'm not an expert. So that pretty much wraps up this video. So hopefully you found it entertaining, because it is what it is. So anyway, in the if you can subscribe and like the video, that would be great. If you have any questions regarding this knife, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I'll definitely answer your questions to the best of my abilities. And in the meantime, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week. We're almost at Friday. We're almost at the weekend. Yay for us! Freedom is just around the corner. And, well, I'll say may the force be with you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good night. Bye.